here, aka Professional High Priestess. So, listen, you guys. Um, oh, let me start this here so I can double up. I just like make sure to record on my computer. That's about to be done. You guys have to remember, like Cyborgia, they put my YouTube on an alternate server in Russia. So they have to go unravel my YouTube channel from like that server and put it back in America because it's saying that I'm streaming from Russia. So they are throwing a tantrum because they're getting deported. Let them get deported. In a minute, you're gonna be like in something else. Okay? Let me go ahead and like get this started here. I just want to show you guys like this is what they're doing to people that get caught playing in my computer, playing with Cyborgia. So for those of you guys that are playing on my computer, here, let me show you what you're about to get. Also, you guys, I'm playing with this like beauty routine. Like I told you guys about like alpha and beta particles and playing in skincare. A lot of you guys, it's not that your beauty products are like not working. It's just that you're dealing with alpha and beta decay. And remember, soil network. So it's not just the food that you're eating, it's body product and whores in space opening and closing things and shattering things so they can play in your face. So that's a bigger story though. It's about making copies though of your face because literally in space, like your face gets you access. So like there's a lot of people on planet Earth, like my twin is one of them, that he doesn't have his photos online or nothing. That this would have been way worse had they done that because they were literally like making copies of my face. Then they were getting my daughter involved, like, look at your mother on planet Earth, we have to make her body here this and that so that she's safe. And my little baby being traumatized and scared, like, no, you're not gonna hurt my mom, and da 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 da. And like getting into sorcery, high level sorcery, little babies, because like our parents need to be safe, and like organizing meetings and hiding snacks for their little meetings. They're so cute, and shit like that. That's how they were traumatizing hella kids. And they were going into the dream state by getting a few aquatic beings on the planet, putting them in the aquarium, and putting holes in that same fish tank. So now, so what's different in the hood? So anyways, you guys, I just want to tell you, that's one of the things that like is about to stop. But I wanted to show you like this is what they're doing to people that want to play in Cyborgia. Okay, so for those of you guys playing on my channel, I want to show you this is what happens when we talk about Quran money, Quran hits. This is what we're talking about when we're talking about Quran hits. Okay, so this man right here, is that Mr. Hexeth? Let me analyze him and let me see, because I know God is really working on him. Oh yeah, that's it. He's not playing about that. Mr. Redpath has visited him. Well, dang nabbit dad, they have a deal. Mr. Redpath himself. Look at this. So let's just be more serious, right? So they're saying that this man, Jamshid, aka Jimmy Sharmahat. Okay. So what ended up happening with this man is he's a software developer, and he also was involved in something with Cyborgia and playing with Russia. Okay, so I just wanted to show you this man, like, and what ended up happening because they got caught playing like both sides and doing very unfortunate things. Okay, I want to read out the autopsy report. Okay, this is Quran money. This is what happens when people travel to Mecca and they get money put on your head. Okay, he was missing his tongue. He was missing his larynx. He was missing his thyroid. He was missing his heart, and he only had 2 teeth. Okay, are you paying attention to this? And look what they're showing right here in the ad. That's so funny. Look what they're showing right here. How AI transforms banking. That's one of the things that they were doing. They built something specific to Iran to play. And then also playing with hair in Palestine and Afghanistan. Like, oh, we can make money off this. And the refugee women and stuff like that. They were also tracking people's flights. That's like the biggest thing. But I did want to say though, another thing with this tracking flights is before you guys like investigate the wrong people, I wanted to say that the group of men that you're trying to investigate, they're not the ones that killed that man. I know who you're talking about, Mr. I'm not going to say his name, but they work in tech. I'm not going to say anything because I know them. I went to school with his kids. They're basically trying to pull the wrong person into this because Drake got caught playing with a bunch of Iranians and playing with a bunch of Ethiopians and Indians in Canada, playing with that sound tech. He didn't know I went to high school with those people. That, like, how did that even happen? They left Canada and that's where they went. They went to California. What the fuck? How did they land at the same school for this big ass international case to be getting built? That's not there. None of them are involved in that. None of them are involved in that. And this is how you know, because there was like 3 flight attendants that ended up getting murdered. Yeah, flight attendants. Yeah, that's a big thing. Flight attendants and people asking for more protection after playing games. 3 flight attendants that got murdered, and then they murdered a TSA agent just recently. Her name was Desiree. Out of Miami, they murdered a TSA agent because they were actually all like in the same group playing. Okay, so that's what happens when you get caught on money put on your head. Great. So it's done. So no, this is not the one. Flight attendants. It's flight attendant found strangled, yeah, in hotel room. And this is gonna bring up Rexel Group again because they were playing in like a certain musician's computer, and then it kept on like telling on them that they were involved in this because the one of the hotels was Travelodge, Travelodge, and somebody has a song named Travelog. Yeah, it's a few of them. It's not just one, it's a few of them. I've tracked a few of the stories. They took down like 3 of them. They were all getting hit. And this is that Quran money on your head. So I just wanted to tell you guys, like, this with this Quran money though, there's no, you're not getting threatened. Call the police for what? What are you doing? Yeah, what are you like specifically doing for people to be putting Quran money on your head? Why would that be the case? So I just wanted to tell you guys, this is another thing that Nation of Islam. Oh, by the way, Cafcas in UK. So Cafcas is like the child welfare system. I just want to let you guys know they all got caught. Just let them keep on making it seem like they don't know what the fuck is going on with Rexel Group and these white holes running around. Let them keep on going. They all got caught. Let me show you something with this Rexel Group. Yeah, wow, close to home here. Yeah, there was a plane crash in UK. Yeah, they smashed into somebody's house. Yeah, this happened just like a few hours ago in UK, or on April 12th. Oh, okay. Well, today's the 14th. So, yeah. Whoa. So now that a plane crashes at a resort and bursts into flames. Oh, wow. So let's see who was on that plane. But don't forget that there's this one. The banker pilot crashes into house. Yeah, bank exec. Yeah, a bank executive. Like they crashed into the house. Like this is just a couple weeks ago. Okay. I just want you guys to know it's not a coincidence, okay? So I just wanted to show you guys that. Now, one of the things that's going on here, Joliet. Yeah, Donald Trump and them, they're gonna put something else about put something out about this in a minute. Joliet. Yeah, okay. Well, you guys are playing in Chicago. Only the family, Daisy. Only the family, Uncle Donald. So now, whoa, it's getting real hot in Chicago, but it's still hotter in China. I'm telling you, whoa. So, anyways, I just wanted to say that it is true, you guys, that Goodwill is shutting like that big Oakland location. Okay, so I just wanted to put this up here so you guys don't think that I was selling wolf tickets, because that really made it to the feds instantly about what was going on with that, and it has something to do with this big ass case in LA. So first, you guys need to know this. Because, yeah, trying to get chemicals into your body, clinical testing. Okay, yeah, we shouldn't have started that. Orange County Board of Supervisors. Okay, yeah. This is what's about to happen to Miami. They're doing it now. They are making sure of it. Like, why me and not him? Okay, no. And they're playing with kids? No. They're trying to, like, set a standard here. Like, you have to be in their group and stuff like that. Yeah, so, yeah, that's done. Whoa. Yikes. So I wanted to show you guys that, and I wanted to show you something that they're making it seem like never happened. Okay, at least LA City Council removed two black men. Two black men got removed from LA City Council. Some people are just not finding out about this story. Wait, what the fuck? This happened in 2023. Sorry, this is actually old. The updated one, because he got charged with jail. I think he got arrested and he's already been in jail or some shit like that. Okay, yeah, 2021, and there was another one, another black man that got dropped from LA City Council. Why? Because they were moving around workforce development dollars with Nation of Islam. So even when we're saying like Nation of Islam, you guys already know that that group even split up within each other because of what happened with Malcolm, and then subsequent all the wars that got started because of Malcolm that are still going. Look at these niggas. They're selling bad weight. Look at it says mixed Coca-Cola and Vaseline. Just watch. That's the type of crackhead shit that they do. Look at the legacy of playing with Malcolm and Miss Betty Shabazz. The Honorable Miss Betty Shabazz. Thank you so much. Wow. Yeah, she gave me something too. Chocolate stars, chocolate stars. Just drama and mess. Listen, right? Look at the legacy though, because they claim that no one ever got hit with that. They're moving bad fucking weight. So they have to get involved with Russia. Look at the fuckery. So LA City Council votes to suspend him from office, right? So they did that. It was two of them. Some people are just not finding out this happened, but also too, they got caught in a scandal that I wanted you guys to see here. So at USC, yeah, that they took bribes from USC dean for what? Clinical trial testing. And then what happened with USC? USC is done for. Whoa. I have to tell you guys, it was a magical day. I randomly went to the flower garden. It's this is something for you clout chasing hoes, okay? LA is home to a very beautiful place and very special place to me. The flower garden. I love that flower garden. I've had a lot of days there. I have a lot of friends there. So I have a lot of friends there. Hello. So Nipsey's cousin, it was so funny. People don't know that I ran into him, like one of Nipsey's best friends. And they went to Crenshaw High together, and I met him at the flower garden. So like we just started talking and and I was like, oh, this is so much family. Like it's so sweet. Like my brother Amias brought me here today. Like thank you. And from there, that's how we got started in LA. So she's real because I just met her. This is her name, her email address, everything, her website. So you mean to tell me that you really uploaded us to virtual reality? So that's how that got started in LA. Okay, but one of the things with USC, is I ran across USC one day. I was on my way to the flower garden and they were having their graduation. It was like half the school because so many people got fucking hit at USC. It was ridiculous. Yeah. One of the smallest graduations everyone noticed, okay? USC, they got disaccredited. They're fighting with something now, and they're dealing with a bunch of shit they don't want in the media. Los Angeles General Hospital. USC used to have a hospital in LA. USC had a hospital. University of Southern California. That's like one of the premier white institutions. It's considered like an Ivy League. So if you don't, it's like Stanford, USC, UC Berkeley, like Yale or Harvard or wherever, right? With your clunker curriculum. So anyways, they went ahead and they are no longer USC hospital. Okay, I just had to let you guys know that because remember, Matt Haney and them, Latifah Simon, they swore like no one got fired. What is she talking about? We're all right here. Yeah, but everyone got fired. Yeah, but I got fired too. Okay, yeah, microdosing on crack and like trying to have conversations is not working. It's not. Okay. Also, Latifah Simon, be careful because somebody went to go call your daughters like whole alumni here, and they called her husband here too. Okay, great. So, one of the things that got started where you guys just saw that they got tied up in drama is because they were playing with the workforce development dollars and they were playing with sticks and bricks. So when we're talking about Nation of Islam getting hit, they've been getting hit. Like, so USC Hospital is no longer USC Hospital. And the thing that really tipped it off is when they, I actually called the police because some cyborgian came to my door, but they were like blasting hella chemicals and I wanted to make a police report. And some Asian officer came like, oh, well, I'm going to put you in handcuffs. And I said, am I under arrest? What are you doing? While he was in virtual reality trying to figure out how to get me clinically tested on. So I went to the hospital. I had them take me so they can do blood tests. I wrote down 7 blood tests that I wanted. I went to the hospital. I wasn't 5250 or nothing. I left the next day. I said, I want this test, and this test, and this test. She said, okay. They took 6 vials of blood. They didn't do any test. That's how USC got hit. Yeah, and we tried to sell it online for like $8,000, and we all got set up, and several people got murdered. Several people got murdered. So now, because of all the murders that got started with USC and what happened in LA, are you paying attention? USC is no longer USC Hospital. It's done. It's now Los Angeles General. Okay, so now people know that LA definitely got hit. Like, that's not true, and that's so that bitch Brandy, when she's lying, that's not happening. That's not. She's trying to hide the fact that she was playing on YouTube, running her mouth about dog pound. Why would you be letting people know that you're affiliated with fuckery like that? Because like it's a bunch of grown women that came up against me because I was running my mouth about Daisy, and so I was like calling dog pound. Okay, yeah, and everyone got investigated, and I went in IC3 because one of them threatened me, and I told on everybody. Thank you. So okay, so now Cafcas. So this right here with LA is going to be a continuation of Kafka's because they're gonna have to answer to it too because they're dealing with it now. Now another thing that got started here is yeah, UCLA, no, not yet. It's just that they opened up like a Southern California like medical college because a lot of white families, Asian families, the United Nations family, they're blocked from like the mainstream system because of what their families did, and they all got put on their background check recently. So there's certain people that are looking for a job. They're trying to leave like maybe like working in the hood, working in like tech development or whatever. They're looking for other jobs. There's hella shit on their background check. I also want to tell you, there's some female running around, Aida Miriam, and her mother-in-law is Angela Davis. And because of what they did, playing with Latifah Simon and playing with Frederica Newton, Huey P. Newton's wife, six people in her family lost their citizenship. Thank you. So it's done. So it's done. So, but it's done, or is it not? So, but nothing's happening, right? Like, there's no investigation. No one got hit. No one got exposed. Like, my YouTube channel didn't get anybody fucking arrested. Playing games. It was really playing games with hoes. No one got set up. That never happened. I have. Okay, yeah, we've been getting set up and hit. So now you guys see this with my Haney, right? So I sent an email the other day, like, do you know that you can have like lethal action taken against you if I catch you with A, B, C, and D? I haven't gotten a fucking response. So when I get that response, I'm gonna let you guys know, okay? All right. So that's just for this week, so you guys can continue to not go to fucking court. Continue to not answer that bitch with Kafkas. Continue to take your children from the school and bring them home and take them back to school like you have been doing for years and years and years, and not getting involved in drama. Because that's what it's about. It's about white women creating drama because she thinks that she can like tamper with your biochemicals and become more superior because they fuck in their family and they're delusional. Teeth whitening server? Yeah, they got one of them. Okay, I'm gonna make one for you guys. Hair server, there's one of those too. So if you guys, some of you guys know about the chemical server for shoes and clothes or whatever, there's the hair server and then there's the teeth server. Yeah, some people need that now. And then there's talk to my octopus and shit like that, and she'll give you something specific. Something specific. It will take me all day to be making like different like servers and stuff like that. So there we are. All right, you guys. So that's what I just wanted to put out for you guys here today. There's a lot more in my phone also too. About yeah, that's actually really messy. I put something on my YouTube channel. It was throughout like the Bible Belt. It really started at Angola in New Orleans, sorry, in Louisiana. It has something to do with playing in my phone and playing with a certain family, and I'm so Holly Grove. And because they were doing that, they exposed because they called everyone to hear, yeah. Wow. That's the last thing I needed to hear. Thank you. So because they went to go play in my phone and playing with war, somebody has that document about Castle that's really not playing in New Orleans. It made it throughout like an entire like network from New Orleans, not backwards towards Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, parts of Arkansas. So something ended up happening with a pastor getting killed at the church because something came out with like a big ass case regarding like organ trafficking on prisoners. And his hand was in it with cases. So they killed him. So yeah, the church, because I don't know, because it's still the house of the Lord, you guys. Like, there's still some good people in the congregation, you know, and like it's unfortunate, like what he was doing, like he was a deacon. So, right, I don't want, like, that pastor to be hit with like gunfire, But people need to know that that motherfucker really got like set up because they were playing with that bullshit and playing with organ trafficking and identifying different niggas. So, anyways, you guys, we're gonna go with that. You guys have a good day. Remember, none of this is happening at all. No one's getting investigated. No, there is no case. I don't have a PIU number in front of me where you guys can go get access to like 8 different like court dockets to find out that there is. No, no one got arrested for like sex in your family. That's not true. It's right here on my channel. Remember, they're playing with chemicals and they think that you're stupid because they're stupid. But that's not the case. You goofy ass bitch.